idea if they were modified or not. I didn't purchase any ammo. They were for show only.
Why was there a real 45 in the demo booth?
Stan couldn't see renting a 45 automatic when he just bought one. Sure, it was real. Hadn't been modified for safety, but hey, it was unloaded. And it's not like somebody would be walking around the trade show with a pocket full of bullets. Yesterday that sounded more reasonable, I admit.
Why did Stan buy the gun?
Well, he said he bought it for the company. It's the first weapon the art and sound staff used as reference. Andy thought he could program the game more realistically if he was familiar with the weapon, with its physics, as Andy put it. As I said, we are all about realism. The game has to be convincing.
Yeah, it didn't seem so convincing when we were at the game booth. Exactly how well do you know Craig Landers?
Hardly at all. I just met him yesterday evening at that gun club. Apparently he helped LZP get off the ground, and of course I knew about his game getting killed.
Andy says you were acting very friendly. Mind telling us what that was about?
What happened to what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
What happens in Vegas
What happened?
stays in YouTube.
Let's keep this confidential, because I got a life back home. Have you ever met somebody at a party or something and clicked and wound up in the backseat of a car?
Hello.
I found Craig a little bit cute last night, and I was half drunk.
When did you leave his car?
I left Craig around 1:30 or so, in the AM.
Didn't she say she would be back at the hotel at 1:15? Or was it 2:15? I think it was 1:15. And that was 1:30 she left. Where is Craig's car parked?
Garage underneath the Sphere Convention Center. Only Craig isn't staying at the Sphere. Isn't staying anywhere, really. He's between gigs and on a tight budget.
Mm-hmm. In other words, he's staying at the car. What kind of car is it?
A new GMC Envoy. I even know his license plate because it was personalized after the characters in his game, Fuzzy and Bill. FZYBIL, I think.
Buzzbill. Buzzkill! Why do you threaten Stan in an email?
I didn't threaten his ass. He was pushing too hard, and I told him to back off. That's no threat.
So when you say, keep pushing and I will push back, you meant that in the nicest way.
All I meant was, clean up your act, or I'm out of here.
Why are you so ready to quit?
Listen, these video game guys, they're kids. Eternal kids.
Yes, we are.
Well, I'm not a kid. I do have a kid, a 10-year-old, who I like to see now and then on the rare occasion. And as a single mom facing week after week of extended periods of crunch time, well, enough's enough. It's just not worth it.
Do you have any other complaints about Stan?
How about a boss who demands everything and doesn't appreciate anything? A micromanager who changes his mind with the wind and saves up the biggest changes for the last minute. The smallest concern, the biggest ordeal imaginable. How's that for a complaint?
Anything else?
Well, Stan would go
Micromanaging.
on and on and on about needing to get real, to bring the gritty reality of combat into not just the game, but my campaign, while dealing with the media backlash as well.
How can you reason with a guy like that? You tried at the gun club and it was like shooting blanks. So you decided to shoot him with something else.
And here's where I break down, right? Under your expert interrogation? Sorry. I hated the jerk. He was driving me insane, but I didn't kill him.
Why did you reply to Stan's text message?
I'm a professional, but I'm human, okay? He was unprofessional, and would not let the hell up, so I snapped back. That's one of those bad things about text messaging, you know? You wind up writing things you'd never say.
Well, that's true. Let's head back to the lab and check out the prints we got from the cell phone. Wait a minute, we have Annie's 10 card here. And there was something about this fingerprints on weapons case that didn't match out. No. Wait a minute. No, it's not the same. Oh, come on. Oh, we got only a partial. Damn it. Okay, there's something I'm missing here. Hmm.
We've done all we can do with that item.
Okay. Just gonna go over here one more time. Just gonna go here one more time just to make sure I collect everything there is to collect on this cell phone. Yeah, it seems like we've done everything we can here. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't Andy's fingerprints on the oh, sorry. Wait, sorry about that. It was not Andy's fingerprints on the weapons case. So let's go to the firing range, the gun club.
What can I do for you, officers?
Las Vegas Crime Lab. We have a few questions we need to ask. Looks like this area is clean. Way to be thorough. Looks like this area is clean. Way to be thorough.
What service do you offer here?
Our claim to fame are the public firing lanes we offer, 50 feet long. Patrons can rent weapons from us or bring their own. We offer guns for purchase as well, and our members get lower prices, lower rates on our services. We're responsible operation officers. We're all about gun safety here. Offer classes for the whole family. But we also offer a tactical training course to police and military personnel. I'm sure some of your colleagues have utilized our services. For example, our changeable walkthrough course with simulated real-world environments.
Did a group come in here yesterday evening?
The only group we had was from a video game company. A small group, just 4, but they charged it on a company card.
Did you notice anything unusual with the group?
Actually, yes. You see, people usually come out for one of 2 reasons. To have a good time, or to do some serious training. These 4, well, if I'd had known what kind of mood they were in, I don't know if I'd done business with them. They were at each other, really nasty insults, arguments, 2 in particular.
Which couple was, arguing?
A young Asian woman and an older guy. Handsome, I'd say. They were in a huge fight. I mean, over the top to where I thought they might come to violence, which is not good in this environment. I came out and told them to get their act together, or they'd be out on the sidewalk where they could fight without guns in their hands.
Understandable. When were they here?
We can check the sign-in sheet for sure, but best I remember, in the evening, around 8 till maybe 10.
Can we take a look around?
We are pro-police here at the gun club. You guys are the first line of defense, and we back you all the way. Private lane number 1 is still in the condition they left it, so hey, do your thing.
A useful list. If you had brought what to the party?
Ah. Okay. Did Maya and Jens rent a set of firearms?
Set of firearms? More like an arsenal. But understand, we don't rent out functioning firearms. Well, they function to a degree, but they're modified for non-lethal pellets. You know, for legal reasons.
What kind of non-lethal ammo does it fire?
Paint bullets, but not paintball exactly. These are the smaller variety pellets used in high-tech tactical training. These suckers pinpoint. And just because you can't get killed doesn't mean you want one of these paint pellets pelting you. They leave a whale of a welt.
Like a bruise. Could real ammo possibly be fired from the rentals?
No, not without substituting a real barrel onto the weapon, and even then a special adapter has to be installed. And, well, it would be more trouble than it's worth. And we don't rent the real barrels out, if that's what you're thinking.
Did anyone bring in their own weapons?
Seems to me one of them did. But I'm hazy on who, and what caliber the weapon was. I mean, I see so many guns in this place. But it'll be on the sign-in sheet. We're all over it when somebody brings their own gun into our space.
Did anyone purchase a weapon here?
Now that you mention, the one who seemed to be the boss, fella who paid for the session, Stan Everston, he bought a .45 auto and some ammo for it.
Okay, booth number 1. As is. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A boss kill.
Wow, look at that grouping. That kind of shooting takes considerable practice.
You can hit someone eye with that. It's around here. Let's zoom out. I believe the bullet ended up here on the victim. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. Do we have any fingerprints left on it? Doesn't seem like it. No.
Looks like this area is clean. Way to be thorough.
Well, it's nice to see that everything seems to be in order other than... Looks like we're done here. Okay, there's nothing else here. Oh. Okay.
I can't think of anything else for you.
Neither can I. So let's head back to the lab. Before we go there, we're gonna head over to the convention center parking garage to talk to Craig. See what he has to say about the incident. That's really nice car. Real nice. There he is. Are you Craig Landers?
I am indeed Craig Landers, game designer, visionary, master of the universe. I'd invite you into my office, but it's a little cramped. What's up?
Las Vegas Crime Lab, we have some question for you.
Ooh, sounds serious. I'll see if I can whip up a few answers. Is it serious, guys?
When was the last time you saw Stan Everston?
Must have been, yeah, last night sometime. Why, you looking for him? Try the LZP demo booth. Dude lives there.
Dude died there last night. Murdered, Mr. Landers.
What is this? What, some kind of joke or something? Hey, you're not kidding, are you? Hey, that's crazy. He was breathing the last time I saw him, which must have been around 10 p.m. after the party. We walked to my car, here.
How was your relationship with Stan?
He was like my brother. I mean, LZP was our mutual thing, grew out of what we had. Which was a, well, friendship, but like all brothers, we had our problems. You know, business stuff. But we went back to the birth of LZP. Anyway, he invited me to this launch party last night, so you can see we were tight, even now. Of course, with a demanding dude like that, control freak, he's bound to rub people the wrong way. You'll have a lot of suspects to sort out. Maybe I can help.
Is this your Fuzzy and Bill t-shirt?
Yeah, there it is. I was handing them out at the show to, you know, hype up the characters. Where'd you find it?
We found this at the crime scene.
Why are you staying in your car?
Just happened to be between gigs, but with my rep, hey, I'll find something. One of the reasons I'm here at the show is to network and let people know I'm available. See, most designers would be at the show on somebody else's expense account, but right now, I'm on my own dime. Only, I don't have many of that.
How long have you been parked here?
Since opening day of the trade show? Guys, you're not gonna bust me for camping out, are you? I'm doing business. Give me a break. Have a heart. Don't make me move my wheels.
Parking garage security isn't the crime lab's deal, but I can see why you like the location. Pretty close to the convention center.
You're right about that. I'm not in Vegas for the gambling.